In my last yard sale video, you probably remember me picking up this printer. I just got my first free score of the day. Check this out. Got this Canon wireless printer, free, never out of the box supposedly, and we definitely need a printer. Ours is on the kaputs for some reason. I was actually gonna go online and buy a printer, and I got one for free. You like that price, Deb?
Why would somebody give you a printer free?
I don't know. I would have paid money for that.
Well, it's free, so that means it doesn't work.
It does. She said it's never open.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see. And I've had some people ask me to do a follow-up video on it. They want to know if it's new, if it works, all that stuff, and I want to know that too. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video on it today, and we can find out together. If you're curious as to what type of printer this is a Canon Pixma MX452. Some of the stats are down here, but this is a wireless printer, copy, scanner, and fax. Obviously the box has taken a little bit of damage here. Looks like there's some splash marks of something or other. But if you look at the top of it here, this does look like it's original tape that's going across here. I don't think this thing has been retaped, but we're about to find out. Let's do some cutting and see what we got here. Hopefully I'm opening this up for the first time. No one else has opened it, but we'll find out. Yep, this thing is factory, brand new. Look at that. Brand new printer, for free. Cables. And we got our ink cartridges, which hopefully these last me a little while. I've got a couple things that I need to print off here soon, and hopefully these trial ones will last, at least for a little while. We've got the setup CD-ROM, which I don't even have anything to play this on at this point. Here's the getting started, which I'll probably use, and some other miscellaneous stuff in here too. And here's a bit of a close-up on my brand new freebie printer. Look at all those buttons. Just beautiful. Take this tape off. Now we can open it up. Very cool. So excited about getting this. I wish this camera had a wide angle lens on it, but we'll make do. We have the getting started guide. Let's see what we're in for here. Got this side and this side. We've already got half of step one done. Just have to do the other half, which is to take off this tape and this tape here. And that actually took care of steps 2 and 3, which takes us to step 4, which is to close everything back up. Done. Step 5, connect the power cord. Next is step 6, which we are pressing the on button. It's alive! I would say that doesn't sound good, but I think in printer terms it does. Wow, fancy. Select your language, then press the OK button. We are in English already. Set ink cartridge. And that's kind of hilarious because step 8 is literally check that this screen is displayed. Now we move on to step 2, part 1, which is open the paper output tray and the paper output cover. Lower the ink cartridge lock lever. Unpack the fine cartridge and remove the protective tape. Insert the fine cartridge until it stops. And finally lift the ink cartridge lever. Now I just gotta do that again for the black cartridge. Close the paper output cover. Cleaning. Wait 1 to 2 minutes until this screen disappears, then proceed. Okay, we can do that. Probably gonna need some paper, and I don't have any down here, so I'm gonna have to go steal some from Cody's office. This guy just chilling here. Come on, Boo. I'll be back. When I was upstairs getting that paper, it finished cleaning, and it says that I can do the wireless LAN setup. So let's try that. I don't know if we have this. This says if you're using a WPS compatible access point, select Start Setup on the screen to connect the wireless LAN and then follow the on-screen instruction. I just pressed the OK button. It says connecting, so I think I have to go do something on my wireless router.
And hello to you.
Hi, Mickey. Okay. Did that do anything? All right, it says connected. Cool. Slide those out. And I think I have the printer ready to go. I just have to print something now, which hopefully my computer recognizes this thing. Oh man, look at my desk. What a mess. I think I might have done more harm than good because now my Wi-Fi is not showing up here on my computer. I think I probably should have done this the old school way and plugged my computer into the printer, because now I think I need to go reset up my home Wi-Fi. And I wasn't the person who did that the first time, it was the cable guy that came. So I'm gonna have another learning process ahead of me there. Look at this nightmare. I actually had to get my old computer out because it has an Ethernet plug-in, and I had to plug into our wireless router, and I think I have to go in and reset it from here. Hopefully this works. And then I have Mr. Potato Head back here just taunting me. All right, it worked. Let's go. Well, at least I got to learn something new today. So after that traumatic experience of almost losing my internet, which I just can't live that way, I'm gonna go with the cable. And you know, really the only thing I needed was a printer. I didn't necessarily need to be wireless, although that'd be pretty cool. It's beyond me. I don't have the expertise for this. So I'm just gonna plug this in, and we're gonna try to print something out here and make sure this thing works. I'm gonna open up a blank page here in Pages. And let's go with the huge font. Let's type hello. And then from there, we're gonna go File, and we're gonna click Print. And we're gonna change the printer because it wants to recognize my wife. So I'm gonna click Add Printer here. Is it gonna find one? So this is the printer that we currently have. If I click the plus sign here. Why is it not recognizing my printer? You are connected to a printer right now. Why don't you recognize it? If I turn it off and turn it, it says ending. Please wait a while. So it kind of looks like it's ready, yet over here it still doesn't recognize it. You know what if I just click print and see what happens here? Nothing. Oh! Got my hopes up. Something is happening here. You evil, evil printer. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Maybe I had it plugged in wrong. Did I have that plugged into the bottom part there? Maybe I did, because it's now recognizing my Canon MX450 series. Holy crap. It's a miracle. Heck yeah, I want to install. Well, this whole printer operation kind of went downhill after I couldn't get the wireless set up. Now it's just off rails, but hopefully this will fix it. 5 seconds. That's definitely been more than 5 seconds. Come on, finish. Any day now. All right, cool. Now, let's give this a shot. Let's turn it around here so we can see it coming out. Look at this mess. File, print. And we're going to change this to the Canon MX450. And we're going to click print. And now we wait and wonder. Well, hello there. It worked for the most part. Here's the thing, it says print land details. Let's see what this does. I'm gonna review this off camera to see if there's anything that I can figure out here. I just don't want to show it to you because there might be something on here that maybe will hack into me or something. This time I went ahead and hit the connect button without hitting the button on my wireless router. A little flashy here. After thinking about it for a while, this thing lit up and it said timeout error. I just did a manual setup and it says searching for access point. It says Emerson, which is the name of our Wi-Fi. Click OK. I'm just going to leave this where it's at. Enter passphrase. All right. And after entering my password, it says connecting. Got the flashy down here again. Please. Connected. Holy crap. Did it actually work? Let's try doing an unhook here and we'll try printing again. Did a little bit of messing around there. I'm actually going to remove the one that was the hookup. So it says it's idle, default. I made it my only printer that's on here. Let's just make sure that that's the case. So we're going to go to File, Print. That's the only one that's on here. And I'm going to click the print button. And let's see if this works. As you can see, there's no cable hooked up here. Completely wireless. And it says printing on here. Yeah, it is officially fixed. So what do we learn here today? The first thing and most important thing is that I should never ever start a how-to tech channel on YouTube. It would go horribly wrong, as evidenced by this whole experience today. The second thing we learned is that the free printer was in fact new, and it does in fact work with some coaxing. I got it to work exactly as it should. And the third thing we learned is that persistence pays off. I could have just quit and I could have just used this cable the whole time, and that would have worked, but it wouldn't have been the way that I wanted it to be, and I kept working at it and got it the way that it should be. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm really happy with my brand new free printer. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got something out of this, whatever it did turn into. I thank you for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.